Good morning, everybody. Welcome. It's 10 a.m. on Sunday, my time, Pacific time. And this is the first Pleiadians Rising group meditation to start off the new year. I am your host, Valerie Elster, and also the head admin of the Pleiadians Rising group. And I just want to give a shout out to Jason Wilson for his beautiful generosity, and he's the founder of this group. My hope is that we can continue these meditations. So if you would like to join me on the next one to co-host, or if you'd like to host your own, just let me know. And I'm so happy to be here. Well, it is an amazing new year and a very powerful time in our history here on Earth. Just a little bit about my Pleiadian journey. About 4 years ago, almost to the day, I call it my expanded awareness into the universe and all things stars and planets, as well as Earth. So it was about 4 years ago that I started getting communication from the Pleiadian Council. Hadn't really had any direct contact with them, but 2012 was a pivotal year for me, as it probably was for many of you, and that's really what started me on this expanded journey into all things multidimensional. So so sit back and relax. This is going to be somewhat of a guided meditation. I kind of just go with the flow when I do these types of events, and I call in, of course, the Pleiadian Council and Pleiadians and beings of love and light who would like to join us. There might be also a transmission during this meditation, as I do work with the Pleiadians very closely. So if you're sitting, you can remain sitting if that's comfortable for you, and hands can be either in prayer position or on your lap with your palms facing upward, or if you're more comfortable, you can lie down. So take a minute to get comfortable. This will be, I don't know how long, but I set aside about 30 minutes for this meditation. And my intention is really just to open up the space for these new earth energies, and also open up, your ability to manifest what you'd like and your intentions. I have opened up the Q&A. So if you are live and you have a question for me, you can post it. Or if you'd like me to talk about something and I have time, I will do that. So it's open now, so go ahead and post your questions at any time during the meditation. And again, hopefully I'll get to them all. So welcome, and we will get started in a moment. So we'll give a few more minutes. Oh, just one side note, if you get cut off or if you fall asleep or something, this will turn into a YouTube video afterwards. So don't worry if you missed this live broadcast. I will be posting the link for the replay afterwards. So, all right. So just get comfortable, as I mentioned. Excuse me, either sitting or lying down. And we're just going to start doing some nice breathing. And I like to do in through the nose, out through the mouth. So we'll do that for a minute or so, and then we'll get started. So just start taking some nice deep breaths now. Right now I'm seeing I would call it kind of a DNA strand, a weaving of energies, and it's kind of a silver color. So I'm going to start with that visualization. And it looks like a blue silver color. And so just imagine now, as you're grounding wherever you are, I'm seeing this in my root chakra, the base of my spine. And so imagine this weaving of this silver blue color. Let's just see it at the root chakra, and it's swirling clockwise. And as it starts to swirl, you can imagine it joining together. So it's like two columns of blue and white light. And then imagine it going up your spine and seeing it swirling. That's the visual I'm getting right now. Okay, so start to see this slowly go up your spine. And as it does, it's shifting and really clearing, opening up your chakra system. And so see this blue and white light. It's kind of sparkly. Start to move up. And as it moves into the root chakra, it opens up that energy field, opening up the pelvis, loosening up any fears you might have. There's a lot of people in fear state right now because as higher frequencies come into the grid, it will automatically want to shift, any lower vibrational frequencies. And because we're in this physical form, many times that takes this fear, this fight, flight, or survival in our human bodies. So let's imagine just feeling very comfortable. You're feeling safe and secure. And release any fear you have about coming into this new year, about any of these energies, about any personal shifts you might be going through now. Just release that now. You can even imagine it like water. This blue silver energy is just washing that fear away. Because as we know, it's just illusion. It's not real. But we want to assign something to it. So allow that to wash away. And just feel grounded in this energy. You can either breathe in that kind of blue, silver, sparkly energy as it moves up into the second chakra. I can feel the frequency now, like in my field. So you might start feeling some tingling or that lightness. It's really bubbly. Silver bubbles. Okay, we'll do silver bubbles. So now the silver bubbles are moving up into the second chakra, into your navel area, which governs the emotional quadrant, your gut level intuition. And so I'm just feeling this real effervescent light energy flow through that area. And this just feels like, this deeper connection to all that I am, and really emotionally opening up to your, star family, this frequency of love, which is what the Pleiadians are very much about. The universe operates on love, but we are definitely here to bring that frequency into being, into this earth realm. So remember those origins of love and really flood your second chakra, flood your emotional center with this. All right, now we're going to move it slowly up into the third chakra, which is the solar plexus. And really anything between the second and third chakra is the emotional center. And this is where our will is, our higher purpose, divine will, purpose, and really what we're showing to the world. And so as you move this blue, silver energy up into that area, silver bubbles, just imagine just feeling sparkly and feeling alive and vibrant. Regardless of what you're doing in life, remember your soul essence. And this time is really about remembering who you are and connecting more with, the star energies, the frequencies of love through Pleiadians, or really through the universe. And many people email me and ask me about purpose. How do I find purpose? And really for me, purpose is about, what is exciting to you, what really drives that inner fire. And, since I was a little girl, it's always been about helping the world, making a difference, which I think many of us feel that. And then the question is, how do we do that? So, I think the how is just going deeper within with this type of practice, the meditation, or obviously expanding into other realms. So as it moves through the third chakra, you just feel more alive, more vibrant, more connected. And that's really an important piece of this year, is connecting to family, connecting to each other, connecting to the tribes. People feel this longing, this calling to be with one another, as I do. And so really seek that connection. And this is through that chakra. This is through that will and purpose. And really how you feel emotionally. Where's your emotional level at? So as we move through the third chakra, you're just feeling connected and supported. How can we support each other in this journey of remembrance? It's my heater, which I'm going to turn off. Excuse me. Okay, so now we're moving into the heart chakra. The heart chakra, of course, is this place of unconditional love, acceptance, how we feel about ourselves, how we are opening to the universe, to our heart space. And this is truly where we're feeling connected. And that frequency of love is something that once we open up within ourselves, and self-love is the first love. And so going within and really feeling that you are amazing, that you are able to tap into all that there is. And the love we have for self is the most important. And then that gets radiated out into our environment, into our home, into our relationships, into our community, and then really out into the world. So I connect my heart to your heart for this meditation and want you to feel this openness that I have. And so I share this peace. I share this unconditional love and frequency with you. So imagine these silver bubbles in your heart chakra, and just expand those now. And so as the bubbles vibrate, imagine them vibrating faster and faster. And then they just literally burst out of your chest, which mine are doing right now. So as they're bursting out, they are reaching through all corners of this universe. And sharing that love, sharing that light with our family, regardless if they fully understand it. They don't have to. They don't have to. A lot of this is not verbal, it's nonverbal. It's pure frequency. It's pure love that really can be communicated without words. I actually find words get in the way sometimes. So for me, this is that feeling place. And this is the second chakra, the feeling center, as well as the heart, and of course, the solar plexus. And this is the feeling. How do you feel about yourself? And then that's reverberated out. You don't have to know everything. You don't have to have the questions or the answers for everything. But you can keep asking the questions. And you will eventually find the answer. So now I'm feeling my heart just totally expansive right now. And the bubbles are slowly traveling into my high heart, which is right here. And this is the bridge between the heart and the throat. High heart and throat chakra, where the soul level communication comes from. So just imagine these bubbles expanding your throat. And as you speak your truth, not only to yourself, but outwardly, may you speak with love and light and beauty. And may all of your communications really carry this frequency. Your voice is your signature. So if you're holding anything back, now is the time to express it to yourself. You can express it in front of a mirror or to someone else. And as you continue to breathe in these purple, now they're purple, okay. Now they're silver purple as we're moving into the higher chakras. And of course, now into my third eye, which is an indigo purple. I'm seeing this indigo purple-ish silver color expanding in my mind's eye. And this is that higher knowing. This is that intuitive place that you connect with your higher self. I call it multidimensional self, as we exist on all dimensions. So this is about accessing yourself, literally, in other realms, and where the cultivation of this is so important. So let's imagine in our mind's eye what it is that you see for yourself moving into this new year. And let's pull in all of these vibrant colors and working with these new earth frequencies to set an intention. So go ahead and set an intention for this year, or it could be for this moment. I like to call them high intentions. What are your high intentions for yourself? I just felt a frequency shift. So let's do that now, and you can say them out loud or to yourself or write them down. Just a couple, 2 or 3. So let's do that now, imagining what those intentions are. Speaking with this openness, with clarity. And we're amplifying those intentions now with these new year energies, with the frequency of love. And now I'm seeing this beautiful silver pyramid in my mind's eye. I'm very much a lover of triangles. It's actually a symbol I use quite a bit. It definitely has a Pleiadian, Lyran frequency. So let's imagine that. I'm seeing like 1,000 triangles, and they're almost like layered on each other. And so I connect to your mind's eye now with these triangles. Now let's pull up this energy into crown chakra, top of your head. And further expansion of all that is, further expansion of these frequencies, of this energy. And you can imagine this twisting energies, twisting beams of light. We'll say Kundalini, because that's what I'm getting, snake-like. But I'm seeing them as silvery columns woven together. So let's imagine that, going up to the top, out the crown chakra, into the cosmos. Connecting to all that is, connecting to your soul family, star family. If you're looking for a deeper connection, a higher self connection, imagine sending out that signal now, along with your intentions. Just keep breathing in, pulling up these energies. And now your whole being is just vibrating with a silver light. And you're feeling grounded, yet you're feeling connected to all that is. And so if you are lying down, you can just continue in that place. Continue in this frequency for as long as you feel guided. And I am feeling a few words. This is the Pleiadian language. that want to come through to end this meditation today. La liaha nia tokia nia patiamani, she mahatiamania hate ni kiamatoya. Le liaha mia nahatania, she kiamania na hataya. Le lahi mania tokia nia chikiamati. Le la hatania mahato tiamania, le liahai atiamani. So just remember you are never alone and that you are supported and guided on this journey. So thank you so much for joining me on this meditation, our first group one. And blessings of love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye.